Real quick video, banner in the back. Follow us, Restaurants 901, YouTube, Restaurants 901, Facebook, Restaurants 901, Instagram, 901 Wrestling Rants. Quick video. I don't feel like setting up shop, so do it from the phone, like everybody else does. You pay for a good camera and video, so use it. I know why Goldberg became champion, because Vince, 2 reasons. One, Vince always gets what he wants for who he wants. This was just a long-term plan to give Roman Reigns a title. You see how people cheered for him on SmackDown when he came out to challenge Goldberg. The build-up could have been a little better. We at least could have got like a match, like Elimination Chamber match that really would have mattered, for people who've been busting their butts on SmackDown. But hey, I'm just a fan. What do I know, right? And the other reason, he still feels like Goldberg is, money. Goldberg kind of expendable compared to, allowing out somebody like Bray Wyatt, because you saw how people booed Bill Goldberg after WrestleMania. He'd be gone again until Vince feel that he can be worth some money or whatever. Speaking of The Fiend, I really feel like the whole match with him, John Cena, we knew about it, but how it was set up could have been better. It was kind of stupid to me. It was kind of dull. Like, John Cena gave this speech like how he's not going to be at WrestleMania, and all it took was The Fiend to come out and just challenge him. Point to the sign and John Cena, oh, okay, I'll reach at WrestleMania. Like, we could have got like John Cena kept telling him no, and Bray Wyatt kept messing with him, like, mess with like his dad or something. Anything, make it really vicious that make John Cena want to get back in the ring and be at WrestleMania than just won. Because now that speech he gave and said just kind of pointless. You could have did that speech and, like I said, have like Bray Wyatt keep trying to challenge John Cena, and John Cena keep telling him, no, like, it's not for me to be, and he make it personal like he did with The Miz and Daniel Bryan, like come after like families. And John Cena had no wife or kids, but he has a dad that he loves that has been on TV before, or just do weird personal things like show up at his house, like stuff like that. That just was not a good builder for a big match that we want to see. It's a WrestleMania rematch in a way, but it just wasn't a real big build up. AEW had their first pay-per-view of the year, which Jon Moxley won the title. He beat Jericho. Cool. And Jon Moxley said that it was relieved to win the WWE Championship, but winning the AEW Championship seems a little bit more. And I feel him on that. For me, it's like I feel like he's really gonna get a big push of being champion. But he did when he won the WWE Championship, because it was like he won it and then he lost it to AJ. It was a bittersweet moment for me, considering I'm an AJ Styles fan. And I was happy for Dean for being champion because it was about darn time. But, I feel like he don't get a real push. It's going to be a crazy ride. We're going to get a full-blown Jon Moxley that we should have gotten WWE. The Elite with Kenny Omega and Adam Page and the Young Bucks. It's getting weird because the more and more Adam Page is riding his line, like, it's about me. It's not about this elite stuff. It's about me making a name for myself in this company and not focus on this elite stuff. And I get it. It's cool. I mean, you gotta take control of your own destiny by any means sometimes, No surprise that Cody lost MJF with a messed up foot. It gives MJF some real heat and it gives him some momentum that he needs, Like I applaud the Young Bucks and Cody, for putting over other talent this early in the promotion to help get them out there, make them bigger stars, help create more stars they give them less to do too on screen, with them having so much to do behind the screens. That frees them up for make important storylines, because, so I applaud that because, some companies, they just, whoever the big star is, that's who we need to push and shove down the fans' throat. Forget really trying to make new stars, or we're going to do a stupid way, pointless way to make stars bigger than what they are. The old billionaire way. But, yeah, it's, trying to think of something else. What else? Nyla Rose won. People still on the fence about that because she's the first openly transgender. We don't hold the women's title. So it is what it is, folks. I'm give her a chance to improve in the ring. Let's see where this goes. So who knows? But it's just yeah, man. This like I said, this is a good time to be a wrestling fan with so much going on. New Japan, they had to cancel dates, because of the whole coronavirus stuff going on, this month. But they're building up for a lot of their World Cups and their return to the Madison Square Garden and all that, so that's pretty dope for New Japan to be coming over to America like they do. Hopefully they'll get a actual channel here in America, be on TV. But I doubt it because it would kind of hurt their New Japan World app that you can download. It's like $9 in America money, and they have all their shows on there and like the matches. So I don't know, but it'd still be cool for them to have it like up to date stuff. And the same thing for Ring of Honor, who's trying to get one, and TNA Impact can get an actual channel that everybody has access to and access. So it is what it is. Boop. So, but what do I know? I'm just a wrestling fan, right? Right. WrestleMania, they talking about maybe cancel because of the coronavirus, and they want to put the health of fans above the money. Right. Tony Khan spoke about Cody's neck tattoo. He got the American Nightmare logo on his neck. And, he was on the fence about it, which I felt that when I saw the tattoo. It's cool, like, for like as a wrestler, you're a bad A wrestler, but as a businessman, that kind of hinders you because it's right on his neck where you can see not even a collar shirt with a necktie can cover up all the way. It's gonna be seen. So in that aspect, it kind of will hinder him in some ways. It'd be a good conversation, like, oh, but it would be a sore eye for like our future stockbrokers and other stuff, business side, like Tony Khan said, but it's a cool, tough wrestler. It's cool for his brand as a wrestler, which I think Cody wants to focus on a little more in this 2020 year, since AEW is on hit the ground running hard and strong, and Tony Khan talked about their own match. It's not gonna be called War Games. It's going to be called Blood and Guts, Blood and Gore, Blood and Guts, because it's a ripoff of what Vince said about he hopes that AEW doesn't keep on with this blood and guts and gory stuff, which is working for AEW. Vince, take notes. They're trying to show you some things. So, but this is the weekend rant, weekend after rant, whatever you want to call it. AEW had a good pay-per-view, Hopefully they put the numbers up, especially if they try and do this thing with ESPN. Sorry, guys. I'm not going back to paying those $60-something for a pay-per-view. But yeah, man, this is the weekend after rants about wrestling's going on here and there. So. It's my man, Kel Breezy. Wrestling Rants 901.